Hi you guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's your girl Kayla Lashae. We out here. I just get so happy when I think of Trader Joe's. Going to the grocery store brings me joy, and I wanted to say a few key points in this video before I jump into the actual haul and taking you guys shopping with me for this week's grocery trip. You have to enjoy the things that you're doing, especially if you are on your own fitness journey like myself. Maybe you have different goals than me, but at the end of the day, our overall goal and purpose is to be healthy, right? It's to be the best version of ourselves. So whether that be you wanting to gain lean muscle like myself, whether you want to lose body fat, you know, make healthier decisions and choices when it comes to the foods that you're eating, or just clean up your diet in general, I think it should be fun. You should enjoy every step of the way. Going to pick up the produce that you're going to use to prep and make a delicious meal. You should enjoy the foods that you're eating and enjoy trying new things as well. That's something I love about Trader Joe's, is not only the selection, the prices, the packaging looks so great, but the fresh produce, going and picking out my bell peppers or picking out my bananas just right so that they're the way that I like to enjoy them. So I just wanted to say, start by making it a fun experience, and I think that will alone make you see your journey as more fun. It's not always fun eating healthy, right? But it can be. So I also wanted to mention that this is a dairy-free video. It's not hard or complicated to eat dairy-free. I know a lot of people might find it to be a little bit complicated when you're used to eating a certain way, but I also want to encourage you dolls to read the labels. Flip over that package of food, whether it be like a frozen chicken breast. Read the ingredients. You know, you might think, oh, it's just chicken. No, no, no. Some brands and packages that I've seen of frozen chicken breasts contain other things like salt or acids to preserve them. So try to make those little tweaks to find a cleaner alternative to that item that you might pick up without even realizing all the additives that are in that thing. So without further ado, I'm going to jump on into today's video. But if you guys are new here, I hope that you guys take a second to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Kayla Lashae. Nice to meet you. And click the post notification bell next to it so you dolls never miss an upload. I'm so excited about this new year and really kicking my health goals into high gear. I mean, I already did that this past year, but I'm on a whole nother level, dog. Like, I'm just so excited, and I hope that you guys are excited for your own journey, and I hope that you're excited to go on this journey with me. I think that's why I like making these videos, because I see your DMs, I see your tweets, I see your comments that you are enjoying these type of videos, you are enjoying the motivation. And at the end of the day, we all need motivation to get to the place that we want to be. You know, without motivation, it's a little bit difficult to get to those goals. So I'm really happy that we have this little bit of community to keep us all accountable and to keep us all on track. So let's get into today's video. Joe's. And look, a Jeep part next to me. Jeep gang all day. We got a little healthy haul for you guys. So I'll come back and show you guys what I got. Back from Trader Joe's. Sorry it's a little bit yellow. It will definitely correct itself, but it's so nice to be back in town after traveling for the holidays. So with that, I am gonna show you guys a healthy grocery haul. Of course, with all of my videos that are food related, they are all dairy free. Personally, love me some Trader Joe's, so that's my go-to place. Super affordable when it comes down to produce and basically everything. So I'm gonna give you guys some meal ideas in this video as well to inspire you guys to clean up your diet a little bit. It doesn't have to be extreme, it can be super duper easy, and it's simple whole ingredients. So I'll get to that in a second. I did pull out some things from my fridge to clean it out because these things aren't, you know, so fresh. They've been sitting in there while I was away. So I actually wiped out my fridge before I left town so that way I could stock up from the market. So I basically just have beverages and vegan butter and skincare in my fridge right now. I got rid of a lot of sauces and stuff because I wasn't using them, so I didn't know how old they were. And I have some nut butters. Basically, that's it, you guys. I got some applesauce as well, which I like to have for a little pre-workout snack. These are not my favorite. I actually prefer the Trader Joe's brand, but those I just got from Target. So look at this. Empty. Empty. Could probably utilize a little wipe down again. So let's get into this little grocery haul, you guys. I guess I'll start with this bag here. It's 2020, guys. Well, it will be soon, depending on when I upload this video. So go get you some reusable bags so that you can take them to the market with you. It also makes it easier to lug everything home once you get out of the car. So these tomatoes looked absolutely delicious. And when it comes to tomatoes, personally, I prefer to get them as organic because they just taste better. They actually have flavor, so can't wait to use those in salads and just to eat them as snacks as is. I recently discovered this bread. It's a soft multi-grain bread and it has lots of yummy whole grains, you guys. It has oats, we have some flax seeds, some sunflower seeds, sesame seeds. This is really good when you toast it up. It's great for breakfast. It's great for sandwiches, avocado toast. It's great if you want to have a little bit of a side. Throw some almond butter and bananas on this. You can't go wrong with a nice hearty bread. So definitely switch over to multigrain and whole wheat, and especially ones that have lots of grains. You're gonna get a lot of fiber. Stop eating that white bread, you guys. It does absolutely nothing for you, and for me it just doesn't taste good. So definitely recommend switching over. That's just a healthy alternative that you can do to simplify and clean up your diet. The apples also looked amazing, so I stocked up on the Envy apples. That's what they're called, Envy. Trader Joe's has them out. They're so juicy. I always tell you guys, if it comes down to fruit, fresh fruit, I definitely like to reach for an apple pre-workout or post-workout, or just having as a healthy snack. What I like to do is rinse them off, get them all nice and clean, and keep them in a bowl in the fridge at eye level. This way, if I open the fridge, I'm more likely to reach for a healthy snack versus, you know, a bag of chips or deciding to Postmate something later on. So I love those. I also got something new to me. This is their freshly squeezed tangerine juice. I wanted to get a juice that was pretty clean, nothing that was made of preservatives or had acids added into it. So the only ingredient, as you can tell, is tangerine juice. So I'm super excited to have this. I think this will be really good as like a mixer because it is the weekend, so I'm gonna go out a little bit. I don't know if I want to have like vodka and tangerine juice, but it is a nice option to have on hand. So I'm excited to try that. I stocked up on some of my almond milks. This is what I like to use for my lattes. You can throw this in literally everything, your oatmeals, your smoothies, your acai bowls, your cereals. So these are really great as well. They last pretty long if you don't open them up, and I like getting the smaller containers just so I don't waste my almond milk. So I'm excited for that. And recently, I think this is going to be my new thing for 2020, is sticking to frozen stuff. I just don't like to waste food, and I'm no longer going to be wasting fresh produce. So I got basically all frozen stuff today. I really like their French green beans. These are great if you pop them in the microwave, add a little bit of pink salt, black pepper, and some vegan butter. Super simple side. You're getting your greens in, and you don't have to have it go bad in the fridge if you can't eat the whole entire bag. I also got some corn to add to tacos, and I like to add corn to chilies and my salads as well. These are amazing. If you guys have yet to try their colorful carrots, they're already flavored, and these are dairy free, you guys. Instead of using butter, they use olive oil. So it's always great to eat the rainbow. Always tell you guys that. As well as the frozen organic rainbow cauliflower. This is fantastic to meal prep alongside your healthy carb and protein source. All of that's frozen. It's great. And I also got my protein as a frozen item as well. I mean, I usually keep my protein in the freezer anyways, and this is basically individually ready, and I can have the portions of my liking. So it's individually frozen, so it's not stuck together, and it's just chicken breasts as tenders, which is going to be fantastic for meal prep. You could do your rice bowls, throw it over your salads, make some chicken tacos, make a little chicken chili. do what your heart desires. So I just stick to whole ingredients and I can kind of do my own thing with it. Of course, I stocked up on my brown rice. That's like my favorite healthy carb. Frozen, cooks in 3 minutes. I am the worst at cooking rice. I got some regular salsa. I like to add this on my, eggs. So it just adds a nice bit of flavor, scrambled eggs and salsa. Try it out if you guys are new to it. And I got some avocados. And the last thing in this bag is some organic unsweetened coconut flakes. I thought this would be really good to add into my smoothies. I really like going to Whole Foods to get smoothies, and one of the ingredients that they use in one of my favorites is coconut. So this would be a great topping on your yogurt parfaits. You can add this on your smoothies, as I mentioned, and acai bowls. Even cereal as well, if you want to kind of mix up your flavor profile so you don't feel like you're eating the same thing every day. So that was the first bag. And then my next bag has more fresh ingredients. Eggs. I feel like I've been eating a lot more eggs recently. Personally, I prefer to get the brown eggs, and make sure you check your eggs before you leave the store. I don't know why, a lot of them were cracked today. So always check your eggs so you don't come home with a mess. Bananas. Obviously, you guys know I'm a big banana girl. I like to put these in my smoothies. I like to eat them as pre or post workout snacks. And of course, almond butter and banana toast, or even topping them off on a toasted bagel. It's so freaking good, you guys. Just try to get in the fresh produce as much as you can. I think it's just an overall healthy thing that you can do. Lemons. I want to start doing warm lemon water in the mornings with a little bit of pink salt, just to kickstart my digestion and get everything going. Add a little bit of, what is it? Hormone. It helps with your, what the fuck? Me trying to explain lemon juice. Google it, but it's really great for your digestion, and for me, I always feel like it clears up my skin. I don't know, lemons, just the little bit of acidity is great. Do I have to explain this? You guys know I'm a big fan of the coconut yogurts. I believe I just got 4 of those for the week. I like adding granola to this, a little bit of cinnamon, honey, fresh fruit, even frozen sometimes as a little snack throughout the day. When I was home at my dad's, I was eating a lot of iceberg lettuce. I like the crunch. You know, it's not the most nutritiously dense lettuce that you could buy, but listen, if I like it, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna eat it, it's not gonna go bad. So I wanted to do some fresh salads and even just add a little bit of this to my rice bowls. And you guys know I'm a big fan of wrapping my sweet potato fries in iceberg as well. It just adds another bit of flavor. I got another almond milk. Can never have enough of that. Ooh, I got some new spices. Listen, you guys, if you get anything from Trader Joe's, and maybe you have a Trader Joe's that's kind of far, stock up on their spices. They have the best blends, and they just came out with this organic chili seasoning. I think this is gonna be so fun to add to rice bowls, just to add a different flavor. It has chili powder, cumin, however you say it, garlic powder, and oregano. Super simple ingredients, cute labels, and I'll show you guys my little spice cabinet because I do not mess around. Most of these, if not all of them, are Trader Joe's, and they have the best spices, honeys, all of that stuff. This is their coconut brown sugar. Don't be eating that white sugar if you're gonna add it to stuff, you guys. So I just wanted to mention that. Go stock up on their spices, and the best part is they're about $1.99 for each one. I've also been meaning to pick up their onion salt. I've heard great things about this. Not really sure what I'm gonna put this on just yet, but maybe like chicken or something if I'm cooking it, or ground beef, just to kind of mix up the flavor profile. But it has onions, garlic, minced onions, kosher salt, green onions, and chives. So it's a nice little onion blend. Thought that would be really good. If you have this, let me know what you guys like to put this on. I'm always looking for good recipes and ideas to use things, and I definitely wanted to stock up on some pantry items as well. So I just got my favorite little sauce. Oh my god, is this open? Why is it dirty? Jesus. I don't know, I'm gonna have to investigate that later, but this is a great option. Some of their pasta sauces do contain cheeses and milk product, so just read the label just to clarify. I don't know, this isn't looking very fresh, so I might have to take that back. So yeah, pasta sauce is always a great option. You guys also already know, if you watch my skincare routines or my night morning routines, I'm a big fan of their face wash. It's made with castor soap, so it's super clarifying and cleansing to the skin. Gentle as well for people that have acne-prone skin. And it has tea tree oil, which is great at killing active acne and all that yucky bacteria. And I got 4 potatoes, 2 rustic brown potatoes, and then 2 large sweet potatoes. And something that I love about Trader's, if you guys don't know, it does not matter how big or small the produce that you get because it's all gonna be the same price. So I always pick the biggest items. It's gonna be like 50 cents or whatever the heck it is, 59 cents. So always go for the bigger pieces of produce. I got 1 onion because I just like to add it for flavor. And these, oh my god, I'm so excited. If you are like me and you have allergies, yo, this is gonna be your best friend. I've tried this one out before. It's basically dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, sesame-free, mustard-fish, shellfish-free, wheat-free, peanut-free, tree nut-free. So it's literally amazing for literally everybody. How many times can I say literally? And it has just so many amazing ingredients. I don't know if you guys can read that. So I just got the regular one, and then I saw that they have a banana flavored one. So these are going to be fantastic as, you know, workout snacks just to toss in your bag throughout the workday. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of a pick-me-up, and even if you're on your period, it's a little bit healthier than reaching for like a Kit Kat or an unhealthy candy bar. Because the ingredients are fairly clean, and it has protein in it too, just 8 grams. And it does have like 4 little balls, and I typically will have just 1 at a time because it's very sweet for me, but it's a great alternative, as I mentioned. And then I stocked up on a few kombuchas as well. Trader Joe's really doesn't have the best selection, but I'll take it over none. So I got 2 of the pink lady apples, and I got, it's another pink lady apple, a ginger lemon, that's what they call it. So stocking up, get those probiotics, great for gut health. It's also great for your digestion, clear skin, and all of that. Anything fermented. I think that's basically it. A couple potatoes down there. So that is my grocery haul, you guys. I spent about $86. I did, however, have coupons for the health aids, so they ended up being free for me. But aside from that, it would have come out to about $100 for all this fresh, delicious yumminess. So don't be sleeping on Trader Joe's. It's not expensive, you guys. I know you guys always think that because I see your comments. You compare it to Whole Foods. It's not at all the same price range. So definitely take a trip if you have yet to in 2020. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little haul and the meal ideas that I have for you guys. And again, I want to leave it with one last note. It's not hard to eat healthy. Just stick to the whole ingredients and shop the perimeter of your grocery stores. So protein source, healthy carb, get you some vegetables, some nut milks, and spices. Spices do wonders when it comes down to switching up your flavor profile. So that's all. And read labels. If you're not paying attention to your labels, you definitely want to do that this year. That's going to definitely change and transform your lifestyle for the better. So I will see you dolls next time. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you guys next time.